Okay, today I'm going to show you how to do a thread in Solidworks 2017. Right here I'm showing you some images I pulled from the internet. So this is our overall profile that we're going to use. I believe this is the UNC thread, and I think we're going to model up the 1 inch diameter and 8 threads per inch. So this gives you all the data you need. You need the depth of the threads, you need your major diameter, your minor diameter. You've got your pitch here, so everything you're going to need is right here on this chart, which you can find in your machinist handbook if you have one, or do what I did and I just Googled it and pulled these images here. So let's start. I'm going to open up SolidWorks here, start a new part, and I'm going to start on the front plane. Start a sketch here, and right at the origin I'm just going to make my cylinder here. So I'm just going to smart dimension that. That should be 1 inch. So that's the inch. That's how big our tube's going to be, our cylinder. Then you go to features, extrude boss, and I don't have any set number here. Let's just make it 12 inches. And from here you can change your materials as well if you wanted to. Let's make this a nice alloy steel, so probably a 4130 maybe, something along those lines. Doesn't really matter. It may for your application, but not for this tutorial. So then I'm going to start right here, and you find the correct plane, which is the right plane. Start a sketch here. And from here we're going to build our basic overview, which is this right here. I'll show you how to do that, how I do that. Everybody does it a little different, I'm sure. So, how I do it is I put a construction line here, just so I can reference it, and we're going to build right off of that. So, from what I'm going to do is build it just rough, and we're going to put in our dimensions afterwards. So, this will just be quick and dirty. So, you're going to basically mimic the tool that's going to be used to cut the threads. So let's put a dimension on how deep down we want it. Let's say, that sounds right, 2.5 will be fine. Alright, so now we're going to build these calculations here. So from here, our pitch is from center point of the flat to center point of the flat. And our pitch is, since we're doing the 1 inch and 8 threads per inch, is 0.125. So 1/8 of an inch. So from let's put a node in the center line of this, maybe, won't let me. Center point this one maybe? There it is. That's what I need to do right there as well. Put it let me. Where is she gonna let me? Okay, it's not gonna let me. So then we're gonna smart dimension that, and this should be 1/8 of an inch. 125, and that node's going to swing way over here, which is fine. So I can drag it. All this stuff needs to go over here, right? Let's see, how wide are these? These are pitch divided by 8. So point equals 0.125 divided by 8, 0.015. So this width should be, this width should be 0.015. So should this width from here to here, 0.015. Same with this one. It's okay, I can move this around wherever I want. So this width should be 0.125 plus 0.015 plus 0.015. There we go. Now, do a little center line here from here, straight down. And you can select midpoint on this, hold shift, make it coincident with that. That should make it So let's go to the depth. It shows right here, actually shows it right here. Our depth should be 0.08. So this depth from here to here, 0.08. Right. Okay, so now our initial sketch here is fully defined. I added a 100,000th dimension to this top line to fully define it. So this should mimic the tool that we will be using to cut the threads. So we have 0.015 as our width for our flats here on all three flats. Solidworks rounded it up, but if I click on it, you can see over here 0.015 is the actual dimension here. And here is our pitch, which is 0.125, an eighth of an inch, which Solidworks is just rounding up to 0.13, and our depth is 0.08. That's actually correct. So we can go ahead and accept this, and that is our first sketch here. Now we're going to want to insert a plane right here on the edge of our thread tool here. So we're going to go to Features, Reference Geometry. We're going to insert a plane. So it's going to ask you 3 questions. You have 2 different references. Your first reference should start out being a plane. At least that's the way I always use it. So I'm going to click the front plane. Now it's asking for a second one. So we can click the edge of our tool here. And okay, so this front plane was wrong. Let me change that. Delete. We want the right plane. Yes. See, now it's perpendicular to our thread. That's what we want. So we're going to accept that. Now we're going to start a sketch right there along that plane we just made. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw a circle from the origin. It should be our minimum diameter. So right there, minor diameter 0.84. I think we're supposed to use effective diameter 0.92. Let's try 0.92. So start our smart dimension 0.92. That's our this is going to be our plane here. So now what we're going to go to is we're going to go insert, and we're going to insert a curve, and then we're going to insert a helix. So it's going the wrong way, but we can change that, reverse direction. So now we know what our pitch is, 0.125. Now we just got to figure out how many revolutions it's going to take to thread the whole end of this tube we've made. So you can either go like this, a bunch of times, or you can grab this arrow and drag it. And that is what I'm going to do. Oops, nope, that changes your pitch. It's a little different than, oh, I guess we are going to hold it. So you can just, you can probably guess. It's probably going to take at least 20. Let's give it at least one more so we're past it. Let's give it 25. So we're going to extend past the cylinder a little bit, which should be fine. It'll just give you the cleaner cut at the end. So we're going to hit OK. Now we're going to come over here to Features, and we're going to do a sweep cut. So click on that. So it's already selected the path. So it's selecting the helix for the path. Now we need to select the tool for, and then boom, it should automatically light up for you. Hit OK. See what it looks like. So you can come up here and hit View and hide all types to hide that. And that should be your threads. So I know Solidworks has a feature to just give it cosmetic threads, but that's not always what you want to do. You want to actually come through and actually cut threads. This is the way that I use, and it's been pretty effective. But you always want to refer to your machinist handbook to get the correct numbers here. And these paths will also change depending on what type of thread you are cutting. So this is, I believe this is UNC. I could be wrong. Like I said, I just pulled it from the internet, so I didn't do any actually real legwork. I just wanted to actually show you the process of building the sketch using the sweep cut in order to make threads. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.